Welcome back to the channel, guys. What we're going to cover in today's video is the new TMR-1 remote for the Ghost trolling motor that I installed a couple weeks back. So I'm going to show you everything from unpackaging it, showing you what comes with it. I'll show you, of course, how to pair it to the trolling motor, and then, you know, the features that actually come with the remote. So let's jump right into it. So again, there's the packaging right there. When you open the packaging, you're going to get, let's see here, it's got a wrist strap. I probably won't use that. I'm not sure. We'll give it a try and see. The lanyard with the carabiner on it. And then I'm guessing that's the remote in the box. It has to be. And then, of course, the user guide here. All right, so that's what you get in here. So let's unpackage the box itself. So it looks like we got some screws. The 4 screws, I'm guessing, to hold the remote together. A couple batteries. Yeah, and those 4 screws are to hold the remote together. So let's pop the batteries in. I'm just going to pop those 4 screws in. You can't miss it. 4 slots in the back. I'll do that real quick, and once I have that on there, I'll pick the video back up. All right, we got the 4 screws popped in the back. They are very tiny, so make sure you're doing this over a table or something like that. Obviously, I'm on the boat. I did drop them a couple times, but they hit the carpet, so I didn't have to worry about losing them. But they are very tiny Phillips head screws in there. So again, you're going to need a small Phillips head screwdriver, nice and skinny one. And again, just make sure you're doing it over something so you don't lose those screws. So let's show you how to pair it to the trolling motor and the foot pedal. To do that, very simple. All you're going to do is press and hold the plus and minus keys at the same time. So I'm going to do that. It takes about 4 or 5 seconds, and you'll see the LED right there start flashing red. Okay, once that's flashing red like that, just set it aside. Then you're going to come to the foot pedal of the trolling motor. Make sure it's powered on, obviously. You can see the blue light lit up there. So you want to get into configuration mode. To do that, you have to press the number 2 and the number 3 programmable buttons at the same time. Press and hold until you hear the beeps. Okay, and you'll see the power light start to flash. Once that happens, you're going to want to come to the battery test button down here. Press and hold that. You'll see everything start to flash. That puts the pedal into Bluetooth pairing mode. So you're going to go back and watch the remote. Once that starts to flash green, which it'll do in a second here. There it is right there. So once that flashes green, you're going to press and hold the anchor button down. And that's it. All right, guys, and then you'll hear the motor beep one more time. That just means you're configured and you're paired to the motor itself. All right, so that's all there is to it. So let me show you the features real quick. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, one more step. To get back out of configuration mode on the pedal itself, you're just going to press and hold the number 2 and number 3 again until you hear the beeps, and then the power light will just go back to a solid blue. The battery light stop flashing, so you're good to go. So obviously we're here in my garage. I am going to be on the water either tomorrow or this weekend, so I will, you know, get some footage on the water as well. But let me just show you the features real quick. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is the power on and power off to turn the prop on and off right down here. If you press and hold that, that'll put you in the anchor feature. Once you're in the anchor feature, that's when you can jog with the remote. So once you're anchored with the trolling motor in the water, that'll take you 5 feet to the right. This will take you 5 feet to the left, 5 feet back, 5 feet forward. So that's how you can jog. If you want to move 10 or 15 feet to the right, let's say, just press that 2 or 3 times, and it'll move you. Every time you press it, you're going to jog 5 feet in whatever direction you're hitting the button. So, all right, so that's a pretty cool feature. You know, if you're on a spot, or if you want to just slide over a little bit, or whatever the case may be, you can jog with the remote here. You can also do that from the screens as well, from the graphs. You cannot jog from the foot pedal. So if you happen to have a Lowrance unit or any other kind of unit where you'd want to jog, and you don't, I'm sorry, and you don't have the autopilot mode on the graphs themselves, you would need the remote to do the jog feature. So, but again, if you have, I'm running the HDS Lives, of course, so you can do it from the screens as well. All right, so the other features on it, when you have the prop turned on. If it's on a constant on, you can control the steering by pressing left or right, of course, and then you can, of course, control the speed of the prop as well with the plus and minus there. So, all right, so some basic features. The jog is a pretty good feature on this remote. That's basically the reason that I bought it. Again, I can do it from my HDS Lives, but it's just so much easier, if just pressing a button left or right here on the remote. I'm not sure what I'll use as far as the lanyard or the carabiner. I might even just get one of those clips and have it on my belt. That's what I did with my XI5, just so it's within an arm's reach no matter where I am on the boat. So, all right, guys, so hopefully that helps you. Again, pretty neat little remote. $99.99 is the price on this remote here. I got mine from Russell Marine Products and just came in yesterday. So thanks, RMP. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, put them below. I will get some on the water footage and show it as well, how the jog feature and everything works. And so again, stay tuned. Thanks for watching as always. Any questions, leave them below. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.